Okay, it did. Okay, good. What the hell?
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world.
Whoa.
Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead.
Yeah,
Beta
bro.
and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
How do I examine art? Oh, it's triangle.
My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed
See the
scanning
lighting?
software that could detect fakes
Wow.
with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
I hear about this.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. The Gust, by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in
Look
particular.
at that lighting.
Though
man.
waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's Leaded Ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
Oh my god. They
What
love
was
me
it
see
for?
him, so. I can
How
tell
like
that.
Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of
Oh,
Jerusalem.
it's broken.
He
Still looks
foresaw
beautiful,
its
though.
impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
You got everything.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Was there a room here for some reason? Bro, I don't even know where we are at the moment.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
The fuck?
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
No, we're just gonna be eating right here?
There. That's better. Now, we must recover
What?
Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere.
You couldn't even
We're
save
making this
Varl.
world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Okay, let's start with Beta.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine.
You won't do anything about
They
it, though.
always viewed me
But
with
just as
suspicion when
bad.
I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them.
She
By
stood
the
up
time the collapse was
a
upon us, it was
bunch
too
of
late to
times
stop.
already, and then
Only a few
she
of us made it
sits
in a short
again.
time. we set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges.
Okay,
No more. Only
we
a
got that.
blank please us, but we will stop him.
Okay, I'm ready.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
What? Okay, back one. That is so trippy. That is so trippy to see. What is happening to her? What is happening to her? She does not look fine.
What are they doing to her?
She looks like she's
Virtual
orgasming.
reality
What the hell?
dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my
Nice.
sister.
Nice.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakt.
The hell's that?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if.
I don't know about this. Suddenly, someone from their side is helping us, and I do not like it.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
First off, where are we? Oh, okay. Tilda's mansion. Oh, look at that. I want to go there. See that? Oh, I want to go there. Look at this ocean. Looks so beautiful.
Shouldn't use frost on it.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
I'll fast travel, but not yet. Not yet. I want to explore this area first. Like this one. That's where we went. Okay, so this is where we were. That was nothing. Where we had dinner. Whatever you want to call it. I need to return to base. Not even an exit to this location. What the... Okay, let's find that upstairs.
Looks like there's more to this place. I'm sure Tilda won't mind me poking around. But how to get through these vines?
There's a Malflower somewhere. Okay. How do I get to the Malflower? Down here.
Vines are clearing up.
Okay. Not that bad. Should we go here? Why not, right?
The beach Denor told me about should be nearby. Behemoth. Just like Denor said. I need to take it down while it's boosted by those spike snouts around it. But I'm gonna do some damage to it beforehand.
Wait
It's
for
easier.
what?
Could use acid against it. I should do some damage to that behemoth. And get the spike snouts to strengthen it.
Okay. This looks so beautiful, man. I mean, come on. Look at this view.
Behemoth could bring down a mountain if it wanted to.
Oh god, it's got random. Damn, okay.
They boosted the behemoth. Now's the time to take it down.
I didn't expect me to do that quickly. I'll have to wait for the spike snouts to strengthen it. The behemoth's boosted. I need to take it down before it weakens again. Holding.
This might be better. I'm gonna have to wait till those spikes now strengthen the behemoth again.
Oh God! Stop.
Spike snouts down.
Oh.
I want those special behemoth parts.
Will you mess it up? How? I can't believe I messed that up. Okay, we'll do the main missions first. I don't even know what part I'm supposed to be looking for, so that's why. I was kind of confused with that one. Oh, there's another one there. Do we want to? No, we'll go back to it. We'll go back to it. Let's go to the base first.
Stay here.
We'll craft it inside. Okay, here we go. So they're still alive, just not Varl. Varl is dead. Unless I miss a dialogue
When you're
where...
wounded, you have to strike back.
Oh, God.
Draw blood.
Hey, can I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Katalo's right. We must fight.
Oh,
I
all
thought it's
right.
too
So
soon,
what are
though.
we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were.
Mm-hmm.
After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well, at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Yeah. Those are a team
Even
now.
when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
First, do I have stuff in here? Or let's do this. I feel like Scorcher Shell Snap. Nice.
All this time, I've been so focused on what Elizabeth was like, what she would do. I was wrong to hold Beta to that standard. I probably shouldn't even be doing it to myself. I'll try to do better. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. So Sylens' plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zeniths. It's so heartless. Hikaru, Deka, Katalo, countless others. I won't let their lives be thrown away. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one, but Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me
It was
push him
too
away.
good. I feel, yeah. I mean,
I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have
yeah,
done more.
you could have stopped that, and Tilda too.
I'd give anything
She
to
could have stopped that too. She really wanted to help. I don't call that helping at all. Wonder what's up here now. Just the dome.
It feels empty in here without Gaia.
It's just this. Okay.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means.
What about Catalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Did you find anything out about...
Yeah, my contacts are looking at. Plus, I have the van in case these guys. But if they.
Yeah.
Hold on. You came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this,
You could scan for other focuses.
and if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have.
Just let me...
You got it.
I know you hate wait.
Are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Derval. Back
Yeah,
in
I mean, Beta's still alive,
I'm
but
getting her back.
we promised to protect her and we
That's
didn't.
all that
But
matters.
Understood.
was out of control, so.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of... He's the one who gave them...
Why doesn't that surprise me?
At least we know we're...
Damn straight.
I need...
You better do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
How long was I gone?
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen. You mentioned Eric Visser?
The Zenith, he is known to the combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If
Beta meant...
whatever
I should be ready.
I won't let...
I know. And I haven't forgotten about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah, let's talk to Zoe.
So cold.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't even notice this right here. Was this always been here? Wait, no, I don't think it was. Oh, this is where they buried. Oh.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit
Oh,
and
it's
watch
beautiful.
the sunrise.
Sorry, I have to. That's such a beautiful
So
shot.
when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plains Zone and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Wait, what?
I'm with child, Aloy.
Oh, damn.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
Oh,
Instead,
God.
one day, I'll bring our child here.
What?
We'll sit among the blooms
God damn it.
and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
That's true.
He always knew.
And that goes the same for everyone, too.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Damn, poor Varl.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear.
Oh, I like
I'll use
that.
it on a sunbeam.
Farewell.
And get ready for an entrance Regala will never
It's like
forget.
Ross on the first one. Sunwing Override. Ooh, baby. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Keep continuing.